In the frozen Arctic, danger rises from below as ocean predators launch a deadly attack. A pure white mother polar bear walks across the Arctic ice, with her tiny trembling cubs struggling beside her as she guides them with fierce maternal love. Through the endless frozen silence, a mother carries hope forward, while her cubs struggle to keep up with survival. At the edge of survival, fear meets instinct, and with one fearless leap, the frozen world turns into a battle for life. Half in the freezing depths, half fighting above the surface, a mother leads, while her cubs struggle to survive the unforgiving Arctic waters. After a brutal battle, with the freezing depths, they reach fragile safety, where survival offers a moment to breathe. On a massive drifting island of ice, they stand alone, surrounded by endless waters, where survival is never certain. A mother's gaze speaks louder than words, guiding, warning, and comforting her cubs amidst the endless frozen world. With fearless precision, she dives into the freezing depths, while her cubs watch, learning the ways of survival in a world of ice and water. On a drifting island of ice, two young cubs face an unexpected visitor, a silent predator from the freezing depths. A small intruder emerges from the icy waters, and the young cubs freeze in fear on their fragile floating world. In a single ruthless moment, the silence shatters, as danger strikes without warning. In the unforgiving Arctic, one moment of weakness is all it takes, as the young cub is caught in the jaws of survival. In a moment of pure instinct, fear turns into courage, as the smallest fights back against the brutal force of survival. As fear echoes across the frozen silence, a powerful force rises from the depths, bringing both survival and hope. Relief turns to fury in an instant, as a mother rises, not to feed, but to fight for her cubs. With unstoppable force, a mother unleashes her fury, turning fear into power to protect her own. With relentless force, the mother takes control, turning chaos into dominance and fear into safety. Driven by unstoppable fury, the mother unleashes her strength, turning rage into a shield for her cubs. In the harsh Arctic, survival comes at a cost, and today, the mother ensures her cubs live to see another day. Beyond the fragile ice, shadows move beneath the surface. Silent giants reminding that the ocean holds even greater power. The battle may be over, but in the silent waters below, a far greater danger begins to close in. The calm of the frozen world shatters as deadly watchers beneath the surface circle their isolated prey. On the fragile ice, the mother races against time, circling fiercely to protect her cubs as the deadly hunters whirl beneath the surface. Perched on the edge of the fragile ice, on a fragile floating ice, a mother polar bear stands with her two cubs, surrounded by circling killer whales. As the predators close in, she runs across the ice, desperately trying to protect her young. A small cub slips into the icy water. As the hunters circle beneath, the mother reacts with fierce urgency. With fearless urgency, the mother plunges into the icy water, determined to rescue her struggling cub from the deadly hunters circling below. Ahead, the cub fights to survive. Behind, the hunters close in, and from the depths of fear, a mother races against time. In the blink of an eye, the ocean takes what it claims, leaving only silence behind. The mother polar bear can't see her cub. Against the frozen odds, the mother returns, and on the fragile ice, she finds what still remains. Barely escaping the killer whales, she fights for her life and struggles back to the ice, searching desperately until she finally reunites with her cub. The mother polar bear becomes deeply distressed, letting out desperate cries as she mourns in fear and confusion. With nothing left behind but silence, the mother leads on, and the cub follows into the endless frozen sea. Through the freezing depths they return, finding fragile safety once more upon the drifting ice. Across a world of endless ice, they walk on, guided by instinct, bound by survival. After the long journey through loss and survival, they finally find shelter, where the frozen world cannot reach them. On the rising ice, curiosity returns, but the bond of protection never fades. Side by side, they face the endless Arctic, carrying loss, but moving forward with quiet strength. In the wild, every moment is a test of survival, where instinct guides every move, and even the smallest decision can mean the difference between life and death. Nature is both beautiful and unforgiving, a world where strength, patience, and awareness decide who endures and who fades away. Out here, there are no second chances, only the constant struggle to survive against forces that never rest. Every step forward is earned through courage and resilience. In a land where danger can rise without warning, and in this harsh, untamed world, survival is not just about strength, but the will to keep going, no matter the cost. In the heart of the wild, survival is a constant battle, where every breath, every movement is shaped by instinct and the will to endure. The natural world moves without mercy, where silence can hide danger, where only those who adapt, endure, and push forward can survive the harsh reality of the wild.